we have an Empress energy. This could be a feminine or masculine person with this kind of energy. This is about like abundant, being able to create what it is that you um, need in order to feel like you have a sense of fulfillment and thriving in life. And I feel like there's a recognition that this energy is what this person was in. So I feel like this person wants to be like more in a Queen of Wands where they're taking action and making things happen for themselves, connecting with their intuition, um, being very much in their doing energy to make stuff happen. Almost like a perfect blend of like your masculine and your feminine manifestation energy there. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a recognition that in actuality, that is not the energy that this person has been in. They've been the Empress in reverse. And with this, the Empress is also good because, she has people who also pamper and kind of hold her up. So she rules and reigns over her dominion, and other people respect and support her enough to create the environment so that she can do that and be in luxury. And there's just this sense of recognition that this person is not being supported. They're not being supported in this way. And so the conflict here, I feel like this person has is coming out of the heartache that comes from that, because I feel like this person sees themselves in the energy of being a Queen of Wands. However, they're not quite being treated in that manner. So in the past, there's a little bit of imbalance here with the Temperance in reverse. Perhaps emotionally, maybe not quite being in connection with your own emotions to be able to use that as a thermostat for what's actually happening in your environment. And I feel like because of that, you may have disconnected from your the energy of giving out a lot of heart energy and loving, caring energy towards others, because that was not being reciprocated to you. Okay. So there seems to be like this energy of like not really getting what you want and not being able to get a new beginning. I feel as if in the environment, I feel like this person wanted to receive a little bit more support than they did. And you've got here like the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. To me, this is like the minimum amount of energy you could give someone, the minimum amount of resources you can give a person, the minimum amount of emotional support or validation that you can give a person. I feel like the hope here is to find a King of Wands energy. This could also be like husband energy, but someone to kind of match this Queen energy of this person wanting to be able to take action and make things happen, but have someone who's willing to kind of come together and help in that and to match it and mirror that back. And because of kind of like the confusion that this person may have been kind of going through and the conflicts surrounding the types of interactions that they were having, I feel like this person is more in a Queen of Swords energy, which is they're being very judgmental about the people who come around them and being very logical, not so much swayed by how they feel emotionally or whatnot, because I feel like this person doesn't feel as if they were quite connected to their emotions as much as they could have been in order to make that kind of judgment. But I see this person getting stronger and really learning how to tame the parts of them that would make them vulnerable to this, and also to recognize it in others so that they can make better judgments about their relationships and how they interact with people. So let's get some advice here. From the feathers, we have the Raven. It says, the universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities. So the Raven is an animal totem that usually speaks to, for some people, they say it's omens. For others, it's telling you that you need to pay attention to something dark or some kind of hidden thing that you don't see that could cause you a little bit of struggle and maybe a few obstacles. And so I feel like this is speaking to that energy of not really connecting with yourself emotionally to be able to judge when a situation is kind of going downhill, or you're not being treated the way that you deserve, or you're not able to show up the way that you want to show up. To recognize the signs from the people that are doing that, and also recognize the synchronicities as they take place as well. Okay, let's get an abundance card. We have accept heaven's help. So this is saying that you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So I feel like this person, you might have been, when you were feeling confused about what your situation was, you may have reached out to like your guides or ancestors or something that you feel like is higher than you in order to help you get a sense of what you can do in your circumstances. And I feel like this is working for you. And I feel like it's coming in the form of mental clarity and the ability to tune in to what you really feel outside of the noise and confusion that could be getting projected on you by others, or what could be throwing you off emotionally or mentally when you're in the presence of others, so that you can see things appropriately. I also want to point out that this was like a mermaid card that got mixed in with my abundance angels card. So I guess it needed to come out, but I'll leave it in there so we can let that come out if it needs to again.